What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at the future DLC for Forza Horizon 3. So let's get right into the video. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so here is my video for today. We are going to be looking at my best speculation for what the next Forza Horizon 3 DLC is going to be like. So let's get right into my notepad, if you know what I'm saying. So first thing I got on my notepad is the big word drift DLC. If you guys don't know what drifting is, just go check out some of my other videos, or if you're living under a rock, you can just look it up on the googly and you can see what drifting is. It's sliding your car sideways like that. And yeah, so that's pretty much what drifting is. And the one thing that you need to do drifting is steering angle. So where your tires go like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You need a lot of that. You know, you got boom, like a boom. You gotta have a lot of steering angle. So I hope that if we get this drifting DLC, that Forza Horizon or the people at Turn 10 really hook us up with a lot of steering angle. And yeah, so I mean steering angle. And with steering angle, you gotta have a nice looking car, if you know what I'm saying. So that's why we need more parts. By more parts, I don't mean just like performance parts. I mean like we gotta have that big wang, if you know what I'm saying. Way back there, throw some hammers back there, if you know what I'm saying. We gotta have that big wang. You gotta have a big front bumper. You gotta have a big hood, if you know what I'm saying. You gotta have a nice rear end. And yeah, we just need more customization, I think. If we were gonna have a drifting DLC, we would need cars that would be looking sick and doing sick stuff. So I mean, those just two go right together, if you know what I'm saying. The next handy dandy thing I got on my notebook is canyon drifting. If you don't know what canyon drifting is, it's where you drift on a canyon. So a canyon is like a road, and then you got a big hill on the side. So it's like you got to drift on the corner of it, if you know what I'm saying. So you got to like, it's all about that risk and reward. It makes a sick video, but you could die, if you know what I'm saying. So canyon drifting would be pretty beast. That goes along with another point on my little sheet right here, which is the map. The map would be a very interesting thing, because there would have to be, like, it would be one of the 3 map expansions for Forza, and it would have to be something amazing, if you know what I'm saying. We already got that futuristic snow, if you know what I'm saying, in that Blizzard Mountain DLC a couple weekends ago. But yeah, so I'm thinking the map has to be something big, if you know what I'm saying. It's got to be like a hill climb that you go all the way up, if you know what I'm saying. Point to the hills and say all the way up, if you know what I'm saying. But where canyons, you can drift up and down the hill as much as you guys want. Have a little bit of a city at the bottom, not a big city, just a little bit, and then a big hill climb with some canyon corners, if you like, big sweeping corners, high speed corners. You know, I wish that they could just make a map with every other kind of corner, or every kind of corner in it, so that we could just string them all together and just drift them all, if you know what I'm saying. But another thing that I'd like is more cars. There's a couple cars, some Nissans, some Mazdas, just more cars. Just give us more cars, if you know what I'm saying. I just like trucks, SUVs, anything, sedans, coupes, convertibles, anything. I don't care. Just give us more cars. These cars are boring. Okay, we need more, if you know what I'm saying, right there. But next one is smoke tires. Okay, now there's 2 things that go with this. It's color smoke, which is like having blue, pink, yellow, green, black, red, rainbow, if you know what I'm saying. Colored tires. So they, like, while you're drifting, you know, smoke comes up, flying up behind you, and you got like just colored smoke. Blah blah blah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, just colored smoke. Colored smoke would be legit. I mean, like, you got these fancy cars with this like crazy amount of steering angle, but then you don't have like colored smoke. Like, you kidding me? If you gotta have a drifting DLC and you want it to be like a beast one, if you know what I'm saying, you gotta have that colored smoke. Colored smoke would be the most legitest thing ever, and I would be coloring that smoke, if you like, coloring all the coloring. But the second part that goes along with smoke is smoky tires. Okay, so in Formula Drift, which is a racing championship thingy for drifting. There are tires, special tires made by special companies. There's 3 companies: Hankook, that other company, and that other company. I forgot the other 2. But yeah, there's special tires made by them that produce more smoke when you're drifting, so it looks cooler. And a lot of people in Forza have always been like, hey, why doesn't the smoke stay around a little bit longer? Like, when you drift and you look back, why doesn't the smoke stay around, if you know what I'm saying? And that would be pretty cool to have tires that really like produce a lot of smoke, and that would be one of the best things. As I said, I mentioned Formula Drift before, which is the professional drifting scene. They have races all over the country of the United States and Japan. I think they have a couple in Japan. But FD cars. So like have people's cars from Formula Drift in the game. And there's a couple examples of cars. I mean, like, you have their specific car set up to their specific, like, everything. Like, you go to their cars and make their car and put the exact replica in the game. Because I know that there are multiple people, more than multiple, millions, maybe, people who would love to drive some of, like, Ryan Turek, Von Gittin Jr.'s, Tanner Faust. If you guys don't know what these people are, they're some of the most popular drifters. I mean, you got, I'm drawing a blank. Mad Mike, Alec Collindale, you know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of people, and they got a lot of cool cars, and just some other, like, just because those cars have like lights on the roof, if you know what I'm saying, like windshield right here, roof right here, right here, and they got a little light right here, if you know what I'm saying, for like braking, so that they can like test it. And that would be a really cool feature. I mean, like, just those little things, if you know what I'm saying. Just, like, they make that much of a difference. But, yeah, so that is pretty much all I would want in a drifting DLC. If you guys do have any other ideas for a drifting DLC, put them in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what you guys want in a DLC for Forza. And if you agree with me, just like the video, because, I mean, it shows support to me. It shows me that you guys really love the videos, and, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.